I welcome you to Life Reasoning, and today I just want to talk about believing. What is believing? Believing, we're talking of the certainty of the mind that a certain knowledge presented to it is truth and nothing else. So it's like a decision that you are making to say this is truth. But now, when it comes to spirituality, believing has got its own dangers which it comes with. Because when you believe in something, it simply means you are blocking other possibilities of knowledge to come to you. Okay, first, let me say that believing only happens in the circumference of your intellect. It only happens in the mind. It's a mental thing. But when it comes to spirituality, spirituality is beyond mental. It transcends the mind. So when you believe in something, you should always take note that it is in the guidelines of the faculties of your mind. It cannot go beyond the mind, which means believing cannot really usher you into that realm of spirituality that you are. The other danger of believing is that your intellect, if it believes something, it defends, it identifies itself with it, and it defends anything that is outside of it. What do I mean? I mean that if you believe in something, if you believe in a certain concept, and someone will come to you with a different concept which contradicts that, or which is not that which you believe in, your intellect will start to block that knowledge. It starts to define that knowledge as false. Why? Because it has got a knowledge that it believes in, that it has identified as truth. Therefore, anything that is going to come which is outside that form of belief that you have, that belief that you have, your intellect is going to block it. Suppose you have taken someone from the faculties of arts. If you present that person with a mathematical problem, that person will, before he even or she even attempts that, she will start to, her intellect or his intellect will block that kind of challenge. He or she will say, I'm not a math person, but they never tried to attempt. Probably the mathematics is very simple, but the intellect, because it has got believed a certain knowledge, it will block anything that is outside the circumference of that knowledge. So that is the dangers of belief. So when you believe in something, it simply means you are blocking many possibilities. You see. So it is very important for a spiritual seeker to choose not to believe in anything unless you have experience of that thing. If you don't have experience of that thing, never believe in it. Why do you believe in something that you do not have experience of? Why do you believe in something that you have word of mouth? You heard through the word of mouth. You need to experience something for you to believe in something, because when you believe in something that you haven't experienced yet, you are just blocking yourself from the possibilities of knowing more knowledge or acquiring more knowledge. You see? So it is very important for a seeker to be open to everything that comes in his way and seek the experience. Why? Because from the experience, that's when you learn. And when you get that, and you cannot get that if you stick to believing. Someone will just come from there and tell you that this is the way, and you start to believe in it blindly. Why do you do that? No. You need to experience it first. Experience, then you believe. If you choose to believe, experience it first. So if you are open to possibilities of knowledge, there is need for you to learn to not to believe in anything that comes with even the most decorated person that you may know. You might come with a certain kind of knowledge. Don't believe in it. Experience it first. In doing so, you are opening yourself to many possibilities of learning and understanding. So believing it's important. It's important. Why? Because it governs the certain energies. It channels the certain energies in a certain direction, you know. But when it comes to spiritual seeking, you don't need that. You don't need that. Why? Because the mind cannot know spirituality. Therefore, it can never govern you to spirituality. So if you believe something, you are blocking so many channels of knowledge and understanding. Thank you. If there are any questions, put them on the comment section.